So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hope you're staying safe and healthy, and indoors if necessary. So I was going to talk about something, but then I saw this on the news. Trinity Prime and Nova Prime return May 26 is a hell of a day for shit to come out. Mortal Kombat 11's got the Aftermath expansion, which I'm looking forward to because I grew up watching shit like Predator, Aliens, Terminator, RoboCop, and Peter Weller's reprising the role, sweet as a fucking nut. And then Predator Hunting Grounds gets the DLC with Arnold Schwarzenegger making return as Dutch, which, if you've listened to the OWLF recordings, and that's if you've played Predator Hunting Grounds, I'm looking forward to that. But what is coming with Trinity Prime and Nova Prime on May 26? So you can get the dual pack, which has 1200 plat, Trinity Prime, Nova Prime, Dual Camera Prime, operator. Soma Prime, Vasto Prime, Kvasa Kubro Prime Collar with Prime Gene Masking Kit and Incubator Upgrade segment, Kvasa Kubro Prime Armor, Edo Prime Armor, Valorum Prime Sigil, Naviga Prime Sigatra, Trinity Prime and Nova Prime Glyphs. Or if you just want to buy the Trinity Prime pack, you've got 400 Platinum, Dual Camera Prime, Kvasa Kubro Prime, Naviga Prime, Sigatra, Kvasa Prime Kubro Armor, Trinity Prime Glyphs, and Nova Prime has the 400 Plat, the Nova Prime Warframe, the Soma Prime, the Vasto Prime, the Edo Prime Armor, the Valorum Prime Sigil, Nova Prime Glyphs. So it says Nova Prime Warframe is in the Nova Prime pack. I would assume Trinity Prime is in the Trinity Prime pack, it just doesn't say it in the description. Typo. And then you've got the pack accessories, which are basically just like, one of them's the Edo Prime and the Valorum Prime, and the other one's just the Naviga Prime and the Kvasa Kubro Prime armor. So yeah, we got that coming out on May 26. Also, just because I just did it this morning, just before this video, today's daily challenge was...
Who have we got on the line? Oh yeah.
This one, kill 150 enemies with viral damage. I just took a nuke mesa to...
You know it.
Here. Just to choose it out. I was going to try and take my time with this week's Nightwave challenges because last week I did them all on Monday. And yeah, I haven't wasted any time, have I really? I do that and I get up to level 9 easy. But yeah. So yeah. We got those coming out on May 26. Daily challenge was the viral. Oh yeah, that's what I was actually going to initially talk about, because you've got Balor Fomorian. And for those who don't know, Balor Fomorian, you should have had a message in your inbox. Yeah, I already got that one. Paragon, everything. So where were... Only appear on planets where Fomorian is. So if you just do missions near... on the planet that Balor Fomorian is near, you'll pick up Omega Isotopes. Where's my gear at? In order to create Fomorian Disruptor. I already had a few spare, so but yeah, then you take your Archwing out, go on a mission, use the Disruptor and shoot all the yellow parts of the core inside him. Inflict as much damage. If you inflict 1 million plus, 200,000 credits and an Oricon Catalyst. I hit 5.2 million. But that's what I wanted to talk about, because with Railjack Revisited Part 1, Part 2 coming out God knows when, but we've got modular Archwing kits where all Archwings are getting broken down into components and you can start forging your own Archwings. We've also got, God knows when they're coming out though, primary kit guns, which are basically just additions to the current kit gun scheme to turn your secondaries into primaries as well, or the same components that you would have in your secondaries into primaries. So I see people making a primary catch moon that's just going to leave the Archoplasma obsolete. And I see my Odinata Prime being mixed with an Amisha and an Itzal when the modular Archwings come out. Now I did talk about a while ago, after we get those, are we going to get like Warframe kits? But in a sense that's what Broken kind of is, because these just components from several different Warframes from the old war. So that's kind of already happened there with that design. But it got me thinking, Archwing weapon kits. Now this is me just spitballing here, as I normally do anyway. Archwing weapon kits. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of these Archwing weapons like the Phaedra, the Velocitus, the Corvus, they're pretty good. Favourite Archwing melee weapon is the Nux. But after we've had the primary kit gun, kit additions and the modular Archwings, I think I'm going to scratch what I said about Warframe kits. It's really the only other kit they have left to make is for Archwing weapons. And let's just go through what we've got in terms of Archwing weapons. I don't even need to do that. What am I doing? Yeah. Got my Phaedra. So yeah, because in total we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10 Archwing weapons, or 10 Archwing guns. And as for the Nux and the rest of the melees, we've got 8. Alright. Yeah, I did use the Yakuza quite a bit, but now I've moved on to the Nux. It's my favourite. But yeah, I mean, we probably won't see... Will we see primary kit guns and modular Archwing kits this year? Honestly, I don't know. You've got Railjack Revisited, you've got more to do with the new war, you've got the Deadlock Protocol. I think Duvari Paradox has been moved to next year. I don't think if we ever get Archwing weapon kits, we're not going to see them till next year. If ever, to be honest, let's face it, who knows what the fuck is going on here these days with Warframe, with everything coming out half-baked. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. You're right there, Sheila. Anyway, I'm going to go have some breakfast and ponder over if they ever do make Archwing weapon kits, how overpowered they're going to be, and if they're going to nerf any of them like they would the Catch Moon. Speaking of which, are they going to nerf the Catch Moon or the Tomb Finger even more when primary kits come out? Because they're going to be oh so powerful.